Yeah, welcome back to ModSauce. Well, once again, I've been away from it for a couple of days or 3 days or whatever it's been because of, well, the usual and customary problems that I have these days. I think that's enough to say about that. Enough to say about that? What am I talking? What language is this? Anyway, so I come back in here, and as it is right now, the AE system is dead. And the barrel, which is currently here, was empty. I don't know why this thing is. Maybe I just need to break and replace that transfer node. Okay, they've got plenty of lava. Why are they not generating? Oh. That could be why. Alright. I forgot to get the wrench out for that. Didn't I put one over here? No, I didn't. Okay. I'm going to have to take the long way around to do this. Frankly, I don't know why I didn't run these cables back there anyhow. Oh. Sometimes that climb wall thing isn't as handy as it sounds. There. Alright, there we are. Okay, that's going. System is up and running, and it's working on this one barrel of lava, which is down quite a bit, because I took this off of the smeltery. And as you can see, the ender tank has no lava, which means there is no lava, as in the pump is run out. I don't want to do that again. There. Holding 120 RF. Now I've got I quick made these machines while the system was running through. See, it's already down. Okay. Alright, I'm going to leave the AE system down for a few minutes. And hook this up so that this machine will get enough power to finish doing the redstone so that I can make a couple of more or 3 more of these energy cell frames. Because I'm going to make a couple of redstone energy cells. Well, 4 of them actually. Alright, here we are. That's where it is. That's where it went. Okay. Alright. And then I'm going to try to rig up something with those solar generators up there to charge during the day and discharge at night. Maybe some kind of a system. Actually, you know, come to think of it, this whole setup doesn't need to be running all the time. I don't need to have it sitting here using power, idling, when it's not actually performing any functions. Now, if I had a quarry running at the moment, it would need to be up to be able to process the stuff coming from the quarry. But right now, it doesn't. So all I need is a master on-off switch. Or the daylight sensor thing that will... yeah, I think I know what I need to do here. Oh, and part of that is going to be to wait a good long while 3 more buckets of redstone get processed here, because this thing is dead slow when there's not much power in it. When there's a lot of power, it has all the speed in the world. Disconnect that. This one's got enough power for a while. Alright, let me look outside. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we can arrange for some daylight so that the solar generator can generate. And they're probably empty right now. Okay, thank you for that Morpheus plugin that lets you get the daylight change even when there's other folks on that are busy. Okay, that's charging. That's almost full charge, so is that one. Okay. I have 2 of the energy extractor pipes left, and that's exactly what I need. There we go. The downside of having put everything in the ME system is everything is in the ME system. Well, not quite. There's a few things. Oh, good. Exactly what I needed. There was a few things that didn't get put in there. Alright. Alright, we'll turn that one on to let it discharge. This one and that one will continue to charge. And that will speed this up so that will get done. So that I'll get these 3 done so that they can be put into redstone energy cells, which I will be back for the actual construction of that in a few moments when this is done. Alright, things are doing better now. I took a few minutes and rearranged this. Got the output from here going into there. Got the output from the solars coming down and going into there. But it was having a little bit of funky problems when the input and output would touch. Naturally, that would cause a problem. So here we've got to come along here, and it's providing power to the AE system, the energy acceptor, and of course these energy cells which don't connect to the power line. And then it comes over here, and it's feeding the magma crucible, and it's feeding the fluid transposer. And also, the AE system is running. And of course, also, that's right, I put a crafting terminal down here, so I didn't have to run upstairs every time I wanted to go in here and get a couple of stacks of redstone or something. There. And now that this is fully charged, it's processing that a lot faster. It's draining the power a little faster than it's being put in, but it's something at least. Time to arrange for daylight again, because the lava generator by itself is not enough to run all that, apparently. So, well, that's okay. We'll get her going here. Alright. That one's charging. That's discharging. That's discharging. Okay. And that's about to fill a redstone energy cell frame. Alright. Redstone energy cell. Well, what we need is this one. Alright. Oh, yeah. Make up a few of those, drop them in the system. Okay, we just need this. And there is power. Now this thing, I should be able to work out a way by which power is collected and stored, and some kind of a detector system, because these things, you have to switch them between charge and discharge. It can't just be taking in power and making it available at the same time. It only does one or the other. I can't honestly say why, because real solar panels can do it. Anyway, enough of that. Okay, so let's dig into a little bit of vanilla Minecraft. Yeah, I know. Ye old daylight sensor. Carpenter's daylight sensor. Oh boy. Yeah, we want this one. Just one. And I don't have any red alloy wires, so we'll just use vanilla redstone. And let's get this out of the way. There. Alright. So, let's see. That's charging. You put a redstone signal on it to make it stop charging. So, let's see. Wait a minute. A repeater. I should do it if I have my thought right. Alright, so we put a daylight sensor anywhere that can see daylight, say there. Okay. Oh, there was one more thing. Ye old comparator. Just need one. Okay. It's getting daylight. It's putting out a redstone signal. Redstone signal. Let's see. Where'd it go? I broke a comparator and it turned into a repeater? That doesn't happen in vanilla. That really doesn't happen in vanilla. Alright. Alright, now we drop a repeater there because this signal that comes out of this is going to degrade over a space of 15 blocks, and we don't want that, so a repeater will make it steady. And now a little bit of vanilla redstone here just for giggles. See if I can remember enough of my basic redstone to do this anywhere approximating right. Okay, it comes in there. And now we want that. Yeah, and then when the redstone signal goes off, the torch comes back on. Alright. Just what we wanted. Just exactly what the doctor ordered. And now I'm thinking that'll work. Alright, charging, apply redstone signal to transmit energy. So if we break this to simulate the sun is down, this comes on. Yeah, okay. Alright. We're close, or rather I'm close. Alright, now. Oh, flatulence. Let's just move these. Save myself some aggravation. Alright. Alright, take our energy acceptor, run it down there. Actually, no. There. Alright. Let's get the generators. Okay. Alright. Now, redstone signal comes out here, hits this, goes up here. Actually, it should energize the block, right? Yeah, okay, that's better, actually. Alright, now... that should do it. Okay, when the sun is up, thing generates a redstone signal, and it sends the redstone signal, sets these into charge mode. Okay, sun goes down, redstone signal goes off, the torch comes on, and these fire up, and now they are going into transmit mode to send power. That's what I wanted. That was it. Okay, a little bit roundabout, but actually some very basic old-fashioned vanilla redstone technology. It's bigger and clunkier, but I don't care. It works. It could be made into something pretty, or actually replaced with something pretty later on. I just don't want the power to go off completely and totally, absolutely, and I don't want to go change that lava pump out again. You know, I want to go back and pick it up and put it away is what I want to do. Okay, so it's charging, and then when it gets dark, it will stop charging and start draining because the redstone signal will change around. Okay, great. Fan-damn-tastic. Absolutely great. Okay. Okay, this needs some more redstone. Alright. Meanwhile, we got one energy cell. Let's figure out what to do with it. I think what we need to do is just drop it down here. Configure that side for input. And it now is charging. And when I get the other ones done, I'll set them along next to it. I guess I'll have to put a piece of transfer pipe. I forget whether the energy cells will transfer power between them with direct contact, or if you need a pipe between them to do it. It seems to me you used to be able to do it that way, but things have changed. I've slept since then, and development continues on, and people change things, sometimes for no apparent reason. Alright. Anyway. All of that is to say that this thing is going to charge up energy cells, or perhaps a series of them. Energy extraction, well, yeah, let's just get the next one made. How about that? Oh, learn to type. Energy cell frame full. I had one stored? Okay. Alright, energy cell. Bang and bang. configure left side as output, put this down, right side input, left side output. It's charging. Okay, great. Alright, there's 3 redstone energy cells, and each one, what is that, 10 million RF? So that will store up enough power for things to run. Because then all I'll have to do is set one of these, like the one at the end, as an output, and it will be available, the power will be available to make things actually process. Meanwhile, these are charging, and they will all 3 start discharging when it's dark, which I realized that while there's players on, that may not necessarily happen too often, but when there's nobody on, everything continues to run. So there will be plenty of opportunity for this thing to auto-charge those energy cells down there. And that will mean that there will be power available to do other things, to make other machines, to run other machines, and so on, and get something done. Actually, I'm thinking about maybe what I might have to do. What might be a good idea is to actually get out a live stream and do some live streaming wherein I get some stuff done, maybe get some input from y'all, and actually stop being the low technology guy on the totem pole that's so far behind it isn't funny. At this time, it's not because my computer died or anything. It's because I wussed out on account of how bad my teeth and brain hurt. Well, what can I say? Toothaches and migraines really bite big ones. Anyway, at least I got something accomplished, even if it wasn't all that super fantastic great. I am going to visit the live stream idea, and we'll get something going on. In the meantime, I have a thunderstorm approaching, and you know how that is. Thanks for watching. Take it easy. I'm out of here.